Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? This is your boy AC, LA Sports Live. I know it's been a minute, but we got a little bit of free time today, so we decided to jump on and do a quick live stream. It's supposed to be a Lakers report, specifically a Lakers injury report. Of course, you guys know this evening, in a matter of hours, the Lakers will be in their third game of this young NBA season. I think they're going to go up. I don't think I know. They're going to go up north and face the Queens in Sacramento. But um, I know I ain't been around. But hey, guys, I'm dipping here when I can, when time permits. Um, the first game this season against the Warriors, I believe, team just didn't look right. Looked a little bit disjointed. Of course, we know they were without the services of the King, LeBron James, and so now Uh, after Friday's surprise victory over the Minnesota Team Wolves, it looks like the team was headed in the right direction and getting a little bit of continuity with the starting lineup. Then we get the news that we were hit with today. Um, I, I didn't watch the whole game Friday, but I did see most of the. I saw the first quarter and a little bit of the second quarter, and that was just long enough to see uh, Luca get hurt in the first opening minutes of that game. I can't remember exactly, but it looked like he got kicked or either kneed in the hand. I guess specifically the finger. And you remember he was trying to shake it off, and he was holding that hand, and he was wincing, but he stayed in that whole game, and went on to have a ridiculous game. I believe he scored damn near 50 points, and the Lakers recorded their first win of the season, and things are looking good. But we get the report today that Luca is going to be out, indeed, with a finger sprain, and no doubt that finger that he got injured in the first quarter of Friday's game, and some sort of leg contusion. I don't remember seeing that injury, so I don't know what happened with that, but he's out. So now, when you put that on top of the King being out with the sciatica injury, which you don't really know how long he's going to be out. It's probably going to be. He's supposed to be reevaluated in 2 or 3 weeks, if I'm not mistaken. So we're going to be without his services for quite a while. Jackson Hayes will miss tonight. Uh, Knee soreness. So the Lakers are shorthanded. And of course, we know Maxi Kleber continues to be out. He never has been healthy since he's been with the Lakers. What did he play? One game, one playoff game that was, whatever. I think he's played one game with the Lakers since the Luka trade. He was hurt when we got him. Our second round pick, who probably should have been a late first round pick, Thero, he continues to be out. And that kind of goes to my theory that the reason why he kind of failed to the second round in the draft was probably because everybody knew he was hurt except the Lakers. Everybody knew he was hurt except the Lakers. Anyhow, the Lakers probably knew he was hurt, but they probably just wanted to take a chance anyway. But well, we haven't seen him yet, and really no timetable. I haven't even heard what the hell's wrong with him, but still no timetable as to when he will make his Lakers debut. Um, who else? I think that's it. We got LeBron, Luca, Maxi Kleber, Thero, and Jackson Hayes. I think that's it. And the Lakers are just going to be shorthanded. So that begs the question: who is going to start for the Lakers? I I've been looking on Twitter or X, and a lot of people are asking for Marcus Smart to be added to the starting lineup. Um, I don't know what direction JJ is going to go in, but it's going to be interesting. Now, I would say basically this is what I believe. Marcus Smart, we can tell that he brings energy and he can make a difference when he is in the game, i.e., the game on Friday, you definitely felt his presence. But Marcus, that was basically his first time being. Did he play in the first game? I can't remember. But anyhow, we know he missed most of the preseason, and uh, I just think the conventional wisdom should be to preserve Marcus Smart as much as possible. I don't think it would be a good idea to throw him into the starting lineup and playing over 30 minutes a game because I don't. I just don't know how long he will last in that capacity, and he is definitely a player that the Lakers need. That they're going to need going forward. So I don't subscribe to that theory. You got to go ahead and put in Vandal or Jake LaRavia, and besides that, Marcus is also a backup ball handler as well. So just you know, it's just not a good time to be missing more people, but it is what it is. The Lakers and JJ have to make the best of it. Um, the schedule, I loosely look at it, and it wasn't that. We don't know. We just don't know how long these guys are going to be out. You know, this is the Western Conference. It is tough. I still think the Lakers can do damage, but they can do damage at full strength. Missing 2 or 3 starters, I don't know what may happen. Let's just be honest. Missing 2 or 3 starters, we don't know what the hell might happen. So we just got to make do with what we have. Of course, if this would be the 7th year in a row, I believe that we're without the services of the Lakers may consider bringing up um, what I used to call him, ColecoVision, Christian Coloco, if they want, you know, somebody to spell DeAndre Ayton, and if they want to use another guard, they can either bring up Nick Smith or Chris Mannion. Um, I don't think Smith nor Mannion. I think they're both shooting guards. I don't think either one's a point guard. I'm not for sure, but I know they're both guards. Mannion for sure is the. I think they're both guards and both lean more towards shooting guards, not point guards. So Slim Pickens, Slim Pickens definitely for the Lakers. We're gonna see how this thing goes. Um, you never know. Stranger things may happen because I remember a few seasons ago, 4 or 5, maybe 4 seasons ago, the Lakers went to maybe it was Houston or I can't even remember, and shorthanded, missing like 3 or 4 starters, and they went and got a victory. So that was back in the days of LeBron James and Anthony Davis. So you never know what could happen. Um, but whatever the case may be, one thing for certain, two things for sure. We need speedy recovers for LeBron James and Luca, and we definitely need a speedy. We just need a speedy recovery for everybody. How the hell you going to make any kind of noise if everybody's hurt, man? This is ridiculous. So early on in the season, but it is what it is. We all know the the lingo or the term "next man up." Hell, we might even see Bronny get put in rotation. One thing I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna get out of here. Uh, I don't know. You can make the case for starting Smart or Laravia or whatever the case you want to do. But the thing about it is, Dalton Connect must play. I don't give a damn. People are going to talk about his preseason. People are going to talk about his summer league. I don't give a damn. If Dalton Connect is worth a damn, a DAMN, a DAMN, if Dalton Connect is worth a damn, which I believe he is, you got to play him, bro. How good of a player is he ever going to get to be? Just go ahead and put his ass in the damn rotation, solid 20 minutes for this week. That Luca and will both be on the shelf. Just put him in there and see what happens. It's no pressure. Uh, he knows he'll have the green light. Got to work on that defense, but he knows he'll have the green light for at least a week. Let the man get his, uh, let the young man get his confidence up. Let the Lakers see, let us see, let the fans see if this guy is really real. This Put all this bullshit in the past about the damn trade last season. Man, that's old news. Let's see if we can all put it behind us, get Dalton out there, and see if he can really play. That's what I want to see. I'm not advocating necessarily for him to start, but that damn it, I want to know, can the guy play or not? I believe they just picked up his option for his contract next year. So what the hell? Can the guy play or not? There's only one way to know. You got to put him out there. Anyway, this is your boy AC, LA Sports Live. Stay tuned. We'll be coming at you periodically over later on this week. We won't do no post game or nothing like that, but we'll be coming back at you, and I'll be back in action. So stay tuned. Anyway, it's your boy AC, LA Sports Live. I will rap with y'all later.